battles reign, with every level conquered, there's more to gain. Joystick in hand, I embrace the fight, a grander game, I'm ready to ignite. Victory calls, hear the cheers rise high. We are the warriors of the virtual land. United we stand with a mighty band. Chasing the legends, we'll never fall. The grander game, we're always on call. From the dark dungeons to the sky so bright, in this digital universe I take flight. With friends by my side, we'll break through the code. Together we rise on this epic road. Level up our dreams, reach the stars. We are the warriors of the virtual land. United we stand with a mighty band. Chasing the legends, we'll never fall. The grounded game, we're always on So raise your controllers, let's make some noise. In the realm of gamers, we're the real heroes.
Okay, well this is definitely one of the more bizarre starts I've ever had to a stream. Welcome in. We're playing Minecraft today, first time in about 4.5 months. I don't really know where to begin. I started late because everything had to be updated. Minecraft had to be updated. Streamlabs had to be updated. Everything had to be updated today. It's National Update Day, I guess. We had messages in the chat before I started. Of course, it's Hawk and Land. Who else would it be? And then we had the British Snorlax come in with 10 gifted memberships, and I think British might be the only one on the YouTube side right now. This is one of the more bizarre starts I've ever seen to a stream. Oh my gosh, I can't believe anyone is here. I don't play this game ever. Axu is here as well. Welcome in. Please do try to keep the chat to English only if possible. Would appreciate that. Over on the Twitch side, obviously it's Land coming in with the first redemption. Who else would it be? Welcome in, hope we're doing well, and Hawk is here as well. Welcome in, hope we're doing well today. So it's going to be a short one. I've got some stuff to do later, and it's probably going to be a little bit of time before we start playing the game, because apparently I'm going to listen to another song, but let's flip over first, shall we? And as you can see, April 3rd was the last time I played this. So let's load it up. I didn't think anyone would be here for this. Yes, I am going to play the song. I think I might need a new mic. I think I might need a new mic. Like, I'm not even saying that as a joke. Like, oh gosh. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we got a new song made by Hawk. Yeah, so we're probably not going to end up playing too much today, but that's okay, right? I'd rather talk about you guys anyways. That's what it should be about. So, Yeah, let me go ahead and open up Discord and we will play the song. All right. So, another song here by Hawk. It is called This Is Who I Am. I have never heard it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just me, Hawk, and Lan here anyways, right? So, yeah, let's play the song. Here we go. I'm gonna mute myself too.
Just a basic human being. That's the story on your page. But I can see the quiet fire hiding under all that sage. You sit back in the shadows while the spotlights hit the stage, cheering every tiny win like it's the headline of the age. You say you're nothing special, just another face online. But you light up when a stranger starts believing they can shine. You're the comment inside the server when the chat starts losing hope. Dropping you got this in the moments they can barely cope. You're the grande gamer, hot on low display, boosting everybody while you stayed out of the way. Calling yourself average, like that's all you'll ever be. But you're building little galaxies in other people's feet. You're the grande gamer, quiet in the frame, pouring all your power into someone else's name. Every follow, every milestone, you're the first one there to clap. Watching dreamers find their rhythm, turning doubt into a track. You don't flex, you don't posture, you just tickle, live and chill. Let the laugh turn to the talking while you're climbing your own hill. You're the comfort in the comments, you're the hey don't quit tonight. You're the one who sees the sparks and says that flicker could be bright. You call yourself so simple, like you're smiling out of view. But I've seen the way a single word from you can pull them through. You're the grande gamer, hot on low display, boosting everybody while you stand out of the way. Calling yourself average, like that's all you'll ever be. But you're building little galaxies in other people's feet. You're the grande gamer, quiet in the frame, pouring all your power into someone else's name. Yeah, maybe you don't see the way your kindness leaves a trail. Now every little you got this, rewrite somebody's spell. Maybe being nothing special is the secret to your art. Cause you make the grandest changes with the softest, smallest part. You're the grande gamer, steady on the side, giving every underdog a place where they can rise. You might feel like background noise and everybody's seen, but you're the pixel in a corner turning grayscale in the green. You're a grande gamer, say you're nothing much, but you're proof that just a human can be more than enough. No.
Alright, so that is another song by Hawk of Kings. We might not even play the game today, and I am perfectly okay with that. We had SLOL pop in as well. Ross popped in as well. No, I'm not speechless. I was muted the whole time. I don't know if that was at a good volume. That's why I was going like this. Nobody said anything. I have no clue if any of that got picked up. I enjoy the song, obviously. This is what it has to be about, man. It's about you guys. This is always about you guys. I love hyping you guys up, and that's how it should be every single day. That is how it should be every single day. So the full title is Grande Gamer, This Is Who I Am, a song made from Hawk. Lance says, getting choked up here. There's too many people here. I'm getting flustered here. So Lan says, so can I mention I'm at 130? Let's go, Lan. Let's go. That's amazing. Lan says, is this for someone? It's for me. Yes, it does have Grande Gamer in the title, so it's for me. Lan also says, so it's for Ryan. Yes. Mario, I need to write a song about me or maybe have someone do it. Mario? So Axu says, very little English. I'm using Google Translate right now. Oh my goodness. This is the weirdest start I've ever had to a stream. This is the weirdest start ever, I swear. What is happening? I don't even know where to begin. I do not know where to begin today. What? This is the strangest start ever to a stream. We have another 5 gifted memberships. 15 gifted memberships from the British Snorlax. And now we're getting gifts. I haven't even played a game yet. Again, there's stuff I could say, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Just, thank you so much, British. I really appreciate that. I don't know. My brain is spinning right now. This is such a weird start to the stream. And I don't even know where to begin. I started like 15 minutes late. I haven't even played the game yet. We listened to a song. We have 15 gifted memberships. We have 5 gifts. We have people here. What is happening? Wow. I don't know. If you guys have an answer, feel free to let me know, because I don't know what the answer is. Insanity. Absolute insanity right now. Ross says, I'm cursed, aren't I? I'm just not allowed to be a member. I wish I could give... one day you're all going to be a member, hopefully. That is the plan. Axu says, how can I get the memberships? It's random. YouTube chooses them randomly. So, now here come the alerts for the gifts. This is insane. I did, but it won't give it to me. Yeah, so like I said, Axu, it does it randomly. Ross says, Grande is goated, that's why. You sounded a little unsure there. Ross also says, you have to turn on your allow gifts setting, Axu. I don't know where it is, though. Sorry. Yeah, it should be turned on automatically. Lance says, and he says he's not amazing. I'm not. This is all you guys, man. Okay, we're not playing the game today. Forget it. Nobody wants to see me play Minecraft. Okay. Well, good to know. Because now we have a Bean Boozled redemption coming in from who else would it be but Lan. Dude, this is a weird start to the stream. What is happening? What is happening? Wait for it. It's coming. Wait for the alert. It's an alert we don't hear very often. I'm not even touching my controller. What's the point? I don't think we're playing the game today. I really don't. I don't. There it is. Yep. Now we have 6 bits coming in from Wolverine Man on Twitch. That is not an alert we hear very often. This is ridiculous, guys. I haven't even played a game. You know what's weird? Not weird at all. No, you know what's weird? By the way, welcome in, Wolverine Man. Hope you're doing well today. So again, Axu, please do try to keep the chat to English only if possible. I would appreciate that. Sadly, I can't. I don't know what that says. English is hard enough for me, as a lot of you, probably all of you know by now. So, yes. Ross says time for Bean. It'll be the bad Bean this time. Dude, we have two more bits coming in from Wolverine Man. Thank you so much. My goodness. Okay, so let's do Bean Boozled. I don't I don't understand. What the heck is happening? I don't know. I don't understand this at all. One bit. Ross says, I bet that says Grande in whatever language Axu is using. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Alright. Bean boozled. And we're getting Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Alright. Oh my gosh. And another bid coming in from Wolverine, man. So again, Axu, please do try to keep the chat to English only if possible. Would appreciate that. I don't want to time we had to time somebody out at the start of yesterday's stream. So hopefully I don't have to do that again today. But, yes, I would really appreciate that, truly. So, yeah. So let me see if I even have any of this being left. It looks like I do. Maybe I don't. Do I? Maybe I don't. What's that? Oh no, I think this is... That might be the last one for this flavor. Looks like it. Oh god. That's not Tutti Frutti. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't think I've ever gotten this one before. That ain't Tutti Frutti. Why does it taste like smoke? Dirty socks taste like smoke? That's weird. Yep. That is weird as heck. I don't think I've ever gotten this one before. Ross says, seriously, Axo, you'll be timed out if you don't follow rules. English and chat only. Please use Google Translate if you have to. Oh no, it's the sock one. Axo says, do you have a auto translator on Twitch? I do not. No, I do not. Hawk popping in on the YouTube side, popping back in on the YouTube side. I don't think we're playing the game today. Nobody wants to see me play Minecraft. Does anybody actually want to see me play Minecraft? Let's just start there. Let's start there. Because what I find really interesting about this is, see, I thought, well, of course Lan does, because Lan's the GOAT. Lan is here for everything. I mean, Lan comments on everything. Of course. Oh, British does too. Okay. Okay. But, what I was going to say was part of the reason why I wanted to do this today was because in my mind I was thinking, hey, Minecraft's a popular game. The pixel art videos are the best performing content on my channel by far. It's not even close. So I'm like, okay, let's play Minecraft today. Maybe that'll draw more interest. And it is, but I haven't even played the game yet. But you guys are still here. This is why I'm confused. I'm just sitting here talking. Like, I don't think we're playing the game today. We have another 3 bits coming in from Wolverine, man. My goodness. Holy cow. Dude, thank you so much. Hawk says, the bots he uses doesn't have a translator, Axu, so please keep it English. Yes, yes. I'm always here even if I don't talk. You are, and I really do appreciate that, truly. And I know you are because of your streak on Twitch. British says, why do you know what's smoke? I mean, it tastes like smoke smells, if that makes any sense. I don't know. That's the first thing I thought of. The taste kind of went away now. Ross says, no, we love a grande breaking stream just as much as Minecraft. You guys break me just by being here, man, and I mean that. Ross also says, that just shows that the only thing drawing attention to you is your awesomeness. I don't do anything special. I really don't. Guys, I tried. I tried to do the not being negative thing about myself. It went well for a few days, but I can't kid myself, man. I don't do anything special. I don't. I really don't. But anyways, we are going to pick up the controller, and we're going to play Minecraft. So, it is 1:38. This is already going to be a shorter stream to begin with because I'm busy later, and I started late on top of that. This is why I say this is a weird start to the stream today. The blue controller. Oh, I've been using this one for a long time. We have another 2 bits on Twitch. And again, just thank you so much. That's all I'm going to say. Just thank you. This is insane. An alert we never hear. We have heard it, what, like 6 times today? Insane. Absolutely insane. So I don't remember where anything is. Hawk says fire Ross. And we have another 3 bits coming in from Wolverine Man. I would say hype in the chat, but again, maybe I'm over exaggerating. Well, it's only 3 bits. It's the thought, it's the idea. That is insane to me, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Holy cow. Sure, I probably am exaggerating, overreacting, but that's... I never expect stuff like that. Ebony, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. My goodness. I have a black broken chore because I'm boring. No, you're not boring, Ross. No. Not even close. Ross also says, all the hype to whoever's gifting all them bits. It's Wolverine Man doing it. Look at Ross coming in with a hype on the other platform. So, we have our spotlight garden here. Now, oh, what? Oh, I couldn't even... Dude, another 2 bits coming in from Wolverine Man. My goodness, this is all I see in my chat right now on Twitch. Thank you so much. Holy cow. So... Oh, you guys, what is happening right now? What a weird start to the stream. What a weird start. Weird in a good way, I should say. I should specify that. So I might change this up completely. I don't know yet. Lance says, did you see what I said about this Tuesday? This Tuesday. What happened? Oh my gosh. We have a gifted membership coming in from Ebony, and oh, Germ gets this one. Thank you so much, Ebony. My goodness. Oh, what the heck? Why is there nothing on those signs? And we have another 3 bits coming in from Wolverine Man. My goodness. I know I'm over exaggerating. I know I am, but that's... I can't help it. I just can't help it. I can't. This is insane. Ross says this is pure crazy. Well, for me, this is crazy. For me, this is psychotic. Like, guys, I'm just a tiny little channel here. I'm just playing Minecraft. I've barely done anything today. Hawk says the signs are blank due to the update. I don't think so, because these ones aren't. I think I just didn't put the stuff on them yet. Lance says, this upcoming Tuesday, the second book that I didn't know was a thing is coming out for the first time in English. Let's go. That's amazing. And you're getting it, I assume? I'm trying to, like, get my bearings, but it's hard to. We have another 2 bits coming in from Wolverine Man. My goodness. Wow. Thank you so much. This is insane. And Ross says, okay, now that the chaos is mostly settled, I don't know about that. Gonna go now and busy. No worries, Ross. Thank you so much for popping in today. I really appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Wow. Wow, just wow. And I've been bonked. You guys are the best, though, not me. Far from it. British says, also, is the Twitch to YouTube bot broken? I'm not using Restream anymore because it kept crashing. It just stopped working. Wow. We have another 3 bits coming in from the British, or sorry, not British, Wolverine Man. Wow. I lost count. I don't know how many that is, but, should I check I want to check the leaderboard now, because I guarantee a Wolverine Man is moving up quickly. Surprisingly, not top 10 yet. Surprisingly. Wow. And again, I've barely done anything. So I need stone brick. I need a lot of it. Dude, I forget where everything is. British says, already used to them all being from me. Apparently. And we have another 3 bits coming in from Wolverine, man. Insane, dude. Insane. Wow. Lance says, yeah, one of my favorite movies, Kiki's Delivery Service, which is based on a book, has like 5 sequels, the second of which is finally coming out in English, and yes, I'm getting it. Let's go, Lan. Let's go. That's amazing. I wish I knew more about that, but I don't. I'm still trying to get my bearings straight. Cause like where? Oh yeah. And we have another 3 bits coming in from Wolverine, man. Dude, I forgot I was doing this. We need some more hype in the chat, man. But again, I don't even know who is all here. Who the heck's gonna watch me play Minecraft? Who's gonna watch me play anything? Except for Lan. Lan says, ask Karen, I know she likes the movie. If I can think of it. Hawk says, would you like to use my StreamerBot code for chat relay, or would you like to wait until I finish the relay code for NestBot, which I spent 5.5 hours last night? 5.5 hours? See, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Because, Hawk, what you just said right there, you deserve so much more than what you're getting, just for what you said right there. We have another bit coming in from Wolverine, man. Insane. Thank you so much. Because I know you work long shifts. And you're telling me you spent 5.5 hours working on a bot on top of that. I could never. I couldn't. I just couldn't. Dude, where is everything? Hey, Malin Byberg, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. It's been a while, I know. Like 24 hours. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, this is getting crazy. 60 bits? 60. Guys, we need that hype in the chat. This is insane. You've got to be top 10 by now, right? Surely. Still not top 10? I'm kind of surprised. Wow. You're going to be there soon at this rate. Wow. British says, how much is a bit worth? Okay, this is what I mean when I say I know I'm overreacting. A bit is 1 cent. I know. I get it. Oh, you're freaking out over a penny? Yeah, I am. Because, like, what I always say, it's not just the amount. Yes, the amount means something, obviously, but it's the thought. It's the thought of somebody giving me money for playing video games. That is never going to sit. I'm never going to get over it. Never. So, is it weird? Yeah, it's weird. Do I overreact? Yes. Also, yes, but that's who I am, right? That's just who I am. And it's not a fake reaction or anything. Like, I can't help it. I can't help it. See what I mean? Wolverine Man coming in with another bit. I can't fake that. I just can't. I'm not an actor. Believe me. Malin says, even crazier, it's been 1 second since the last Minecraft episode. Wow. That is crazy. Okay, I need to actually do something today now. Elaine says, you gotta understand something, you're amazing. I know Wolverine Man's pretty amazing, that's getting proven. Hawk says, yeah, I worked a 12-hour shift at work and the bot, and, wow. And then got home, wow. Worked 5.5 hours on, that's what I mean, right? This is what I mean. 12-hour shift, and then 5.5 hours working on a bot. I'm good with numbers, right? That's 17.5 hours right there. That's not counting sleep time. That's not counting going home from work, or going to work from home. I got a lot of respect for people that can do that. Mountain says, have you just been walking around doing nothing? Pretty much. Pretty much, because this has been a bizarro start to the stream today. This is pretty much what I've been doing, but I don't know what's happening. I really don't. I was wondering if somebody would say anything about that. Yeah, I haven't done anything, literally. Because I can't get my bearings straight because stuff keeps happening in the chat. You guys are killing it today. Okay, I was wondering if somebody would say something about that. Like, I know, like, I like this. I do like this. You're out of bits. No worries at all, Wolverine man. No worries. Mountain says there's 420 pixels on my screen. Wow. Hawk says, like, I'm making Nest bot compatible with StreamerBot V 1.0.7. I don't know anything about that, but I hope that goes well. Okay. I'm pretty sure doing all the blindfolded stuff just kind of, like, really killed any momentum I had at all, if any. So, that is what it is, right? I like doing a variety here. We all know this by now. And I sure as heck ain't getting any younger, so I'm getting less and less relatable. Alright, let's actually do stuff. Okay. So this is good. I do like this. Lance says, I might sound like a broken record, but I'm always going to be here. Oh, I know. And I'm going to sound like a broken record, too. It'd be weird if you weren't here, Lan. What the? That's a baby zombie. I'm gonna die. I am not gonna die. Mountain says, is that Graves? This is the Spotlight Garden. No, it's not. It's not Graves. Goodness gracious, it's not. Nope. No. Yeah, this is the Spotlight Garden. So this is where I recognize every single creator spotlight we have had since I started doing it, which was... that was in November, so... I think this is gonna look good. Like, once I get a waterfall on both sides... Okay. How tall is that? 6. Lance says we gotta add a lot of people. To what? One day I might be in there. Never know. Oh yeah, to this I gotta add tons of people, yeah. Like, we're how far behind? Like, who was the last person I put in here? That would have been week 19. You see the date. Yeah, we're in August. That was frog enough. Yep. Yep. We're pretty far behind, aren't we? Man, I used to be good at this game. I used to be good at games. Just in general. Nah, that's a lie. Ooh, big message here coming in from Hawk. Hawk says it's tricky because StreamerBot is made by a single guy and it is one of the more popular stream bots due to its versatility, as it is easy to use but tricky to get compatible with other programs that are made by other people such as myself. Huh. Well, I know nothing about bots at all, so... Mountain says my internet is so trash right now. Oh no. That's not good. Big shoutouts to Lan and Hawk for being on the Twitch side, and Malin Biber for being on the YouTube side. I do appreciate it, guys. Let me do a quick... Oh, geez, my redemptions. Quick check here. Never mind, my computer's being too slow. We'll do it later. Where the heck's all my cobblestone? Hawk also says, but the relay code is only the first step for Nestbot as I have big plans for this. Let's go. Look forward to seeing that, Hawk. Alright, so if this thing would ever load, I do want to thank everyone for the 7 likes on the YouTube stream. That is absolutely insane, guys. Thank you so much. My goodness. Mountain says, Mustard lied. Gosh darn it. Why does Mustard have to lie? Why does that Dragon Ball Z character have to lie? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. How dare he lie? I don't know where my cobblestone is. Mountain says, Mr. Lava. Mr. Lava. Lan says, I liked and shared the stream. And Lan, this is also turning into a daily routine. You're the only one who does community tab shoutouts. All my mentions, it's all you. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Truly. Just shouting out my little channel here. Like, what the heck? Hawk says, Mustard lied because the cake lied. Ah, I should have known. Should have known. Do I not have any cobblestone? Surely I do, right? Well, I need a lot, so... Hawk says your cobblestone is in the nether. Be crazy if it was. I don't even think I've been to the nether yet in this world. Lance says that's because your content is amazing. Pretty sure I've liked and commented on every single video. Yeah, nobody else has done that, literally. Literally. Because there are tons of my videos that have 1 like. So, speaking of, Mario Kart DS is officially finished as of today. I don't know who's going to care about that, except for Lan. Edu Tumio, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Oh, there's my cobblestone. That's all I got. What is that? Mountain says ketchup lied? Aw, man. Mustard lied. Ketchup lied. I bet relish lied too. I bet even mayo lied. All the condiments lied. Hawk says it's not finished till you beat the game blindfolded. This game? Okay, I guess I'll grab this. Lan says, I'm looking forward to Friday's video and a possible face cam. Wow, Lan. Dude, that honestly, that's impressive. You know what? That's actually impressive. You know what's really impressive about that message right there, Lan? I can guarantee you, I'm gonna say I'm 99% sure that nobody else watched that video and listened to the part when I said, hey, I might use a face cam in the next video series. I guarantee you nobody else saw that. I guarantee it. That's why I say that's impressive. Because I said that towards the end of the video. Hawk says you saw it. Really? Really? Okay. I know Hawk likes to mess with me sometimes, so I don't know. I don't know. Edu says, yeah, this is the Nintendo Switch version of Minecraft. Yes, I am playing on the Switch. Well, Switch 2. Mountain says, how could ketchup? Even salt lied. Oh yeah, every condiment lied. Every condiment's a lie. Because, yeah. Don't trust condiments. Okay. So I've got my water source right here. That's good. I think I have dirt in here. I need a lot of dirt too. Lance says, but if you're playing Generation 5, that's my fault. I looked away. That's my fault. I looked away. Why'd I say that twice? I don't know. Oh boy. Might help if I, you know, made full walls. I don't know how I didn't die there. British says, ouch. Okay, let me try reading that comment again. Lance says, if you're playing Generation 5, I can't help this time. I've never played it. Well, only time will tell. Mountain says, cream lied? Aw, man, not cream too. Everything's a lie. You can't trust any kind of food. Every food is a lie. Okay, there's nothing up there. I don't know why I keep going up there. Where is my food? I don't know. Dude, this freaking jumbled up inventory is driving me crazy. Lane also says, after 4 generations, I felt burned out with Pokemon. Mountain says, everything a lie. That's a lot of emojis. All the emojis. All of the emojis. Alright, I'm done. Hawk says, yeah, you said that you were considering using a webcam around the 14-minute mark in the final episode. Okay. Okay. Alright. I mean, I actually don't remember myself if it was the 14-minute mark, but that sounds about right. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I mean, I think it's obvious what I'm doing, right? Yoshi Mania, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in on the YouTube side. I appreciate it. So many emojis. Salsa lied. Yep. All the food is a lie. Every food is a lie. Yep. Okay, so... Dude, I need to clean out my inventory because I can't play properly when it's like this. Like, just... Something lied, heck yeah. Something lied indeed. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of everything. Literally everything, and then take what it, just only take the things I need. Yoshi says hair lied. Yep, everything lied. Everything. What a chat this is. Ox says I meant the 15-minute mark. Darn my big thumbs. Well, either way, I mean, that did sound about right. Mountain says someone lied. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. British says the TV is a lie. I'm a lie. Lance says, but yeah, I made 6 new songs yesterday into today based on the 6 books. Let's go, Lan. Let's go. Keep on killing it. Always gotta respect that content grind. Oh, wait. Wait, don't I have... I swear I had one of these bundles with food in it. Oh, it's not that one. Mountain says, am I still alive? That thing lied. I'm not saying it because then mine will go off. Yep. This is a quite the chat here. I wouldn't expect anything less with a Grande Gamer live chat. I do need a lot of stone bricks. Well, that's gonna take a while. That's not what I want. No, 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 no. How do you do stone brick again? Oh, it's just stone. Okay, there we go. And Yoshi Mania coming in with the unlurk redemption before lurking. Welcome in on the Twitch side, Yoshi Mania. I appreciate that. Lane also says, thinking about making music based on Jax and Daxter. Very nice, Lan. Very nice. I do hope that goes well. That's what I need. I need a lot of that. Okay. And now where did all my dirt go? Did I not just have a bunch? Mountain says the amazing digital circus lied. Aw, man. I knew I should never trust that show or movie, whatever it is. I don't know anything about it, so... But I do know it is amazing because it has amazing in the title. Lan also says, and of course the song I made for Fate. Like, let's go, Lan, let's go! Killing it. Do I hype people up too much? Ah, yes, the link that never gets clicked on, which I'm okay with. I am a-okay with that. There's my dirt. Yes. British says perhaps, but why not? I do hype people up too much. Well, nobody ever argues it when I do. Edu says, can I join you? This is a solo survival world, so I'm not playing with viewers today. I can't see myself ever playing this game with viewers again, to be honest, which is kind of sad to say, but bad experiences in the past. So, yeah, kind of unfortunate, but Mount says this might become a daily thing. Oh boy. Lance says that's the thing I sent you in Discord, or at least the cover artwork. Yeah, and it does look really good. Truly. A stretch redemption coming in from Yoshi. Alright, let's stretch it out. Stretch it out. Mountain says, why did you stop? Stop what? What? Edu says, but question, this is the Nintendo Switch version of Minecraft, so can I join or I need... This is the Nintendo Switch version, yes. This is Bedrock, so you can play this on any console or platform. So the Switch version is Bedrock by default. Oops, nope, that's the wrong button. What am I doing? Mountain says, stop playing with viewers. I mean, I would play anything with viewers nowadays just because my chats are super quiet, but, yeah, when I play this with viewers, it's Minecraft. I'm sure people could probably figure out why I stopped doing it. Stuff got destroyed. Long time ago. You'd have to be an OG to know about this, but, I made a giant Pokemon stadium. Giant. It was massive, right? And somebody burned it down. And that just kind of killed everything for me. So I'm like, yep. I'm probably not doing this ever again. It was sad, man, because, like, there was somebody that I was playing with on the world who actually legitimately wanted to help me out, try to rebuild it, and they did. They helped me out, but then somebody else burned it down again. So I was like, yeah, it wasn't fun anymore, truly. So I can't see myself ever doing this again with viewers, unless it's with, like, somebody I trust. You know, it's not fun. You know, you put a lot of time into something and then somebody just destroys it. It was pretty big. That world, I don't even think that world exists anymore. That was like 5 years ago, so... Edu says, by the way, did you had your Super Mario Mashup Pack world? No. No, I don't have that. I kind of wish I did, though. If I play the game more, I might. That is so sad. It kind of was. Yoshi says, I wish there was an easier way to earn Timbits. Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to gain Timbits or channel points, but it can be hard to acquire a lot. I think that's how it should be, honestly, because, you know, I got the redemptions that are worth quite a bit, for obvious reasons. You look what they are. Oops. Okay. I need this to turn in the grass. So, I kind of want to try to make... Can I make 2 levels? That'd be insane if I did that. I don't know how that would work, though. British says, the Brit can be trusted. All the Brit will do is go 50k blocks away and build a Bidoof statue. Hey, welcome in, Isaac. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for popping in on the Twitch side. I appreciate it. I need an axe. Lance says, funny enough, I didn't even mention anything about Animal Crossing, but it displayed the game on the Switch in the cover, which I found interesting. Oh. That is interesting. What? So Isaac says, yeah, that's the problem with playing games with viewers. There's a giant risk factor, and can I trust them or whatnot? Well, this game, yes. Yeah, this game, absolutely. Isaac also says, I'm doing good. What about you? Doing good. This was quite the bizarre start to the stream today. Started late because of everything needing updates. We had a bunch of gifted memberships, a bunch of bits. I listened to a song. I didn't start playing the game until, what, like 20 minutes into the stream? It took me forever to get my bearings straight in the game. It was kind of a weird start to the stream. but I would say weird in a good way for the most part. But now things are calm, and I'm actually doing things, which feels good. Mountain says, I like the stream because I want to and because nobody can stop me. Oh, thank you so much, Mountain. I really appreciate that. There's never any pressure to like the live stream. So thank you for that. Lance says, one change I made was it had social media pictures on it, but I know she wants to keep them private, so I removed them. Oh, yeah. Isaac says, was the song from Lan? No, it was from Hawk, actually. And of course, it was fantastic. Okay, I need an axe. I need an axe. An axe. Dude, I gotta organize my stuff. I don't know where anything is, man. This is so painful. Oh my gosh. I literally don't know where anything is. Maybe I should do that first, eh? Before I start building stuff. Lance says, I'm considering doing a Big Brother song. It's totally up to you. Do I have an axe in here? I gotta fix the... Oh god. And now where are my torches? Where's anything? Oh, there's my food. I found my food. And Yoshimania with another set hi message. Good old said hi. Mountain says, gotta go, I'll be back soon. Sounds good, Mountain, no worries. Lane also says, if you want one since that channel is going places too. Huh? Wait, my Big Brother channel is going places too. That channel? No, that's not going anywhere. I haven't uploaded on that channel in about a week. I don't even know who's noticed. But no, that channel, that's geared towards a super niche audience. So I expect nothing with that channel. I just do that for fun. But even this, you know, I had my chance. I kind of blew it, but that is what it is, right? I'm just gonna get more wood because I don't know where anything is. I got axes in here. Okay, I know where my food is now. Nope. Lance says, I did. Is everything okay? Noticed you missed the live. Yeah, I just got busy with stuff. And Yoshimania. So again, the set hi messages it's been so spammy lately. Do try to tone it down with that a little bit. I don't know what it is with those messages lately, but yeah. Yoshimania says, what's on Friday? What's on Friday? I'm doing my member select live stream. It's also August 21st. Somebody's birthday. I don't know who, but I know somebody has a birthday. Outside of that, I'm not too sure. Lan also says, all good. Hopefully everything is okay. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. My dad's birthday is Saturday. Oh, happy early birthday to your dad, Lan. Yoshi says, why did? I don't know why did. Why did you make a post that said it's time Friday the 21st? Oh, you're talking about that. Okay. See, this is the thing, right? Like when I make posts, I just in my mind I think, okay, nobody's gonna see this, right? So honestly, I wasn't sure what you were referring to there, But, okay. Well, that is the start of my new video series. Because, again, I don't expect anyone to see anything I post, right? So when somebody starts talking about it, I'm like, oh, wait, you're talking about the thing I posted? Oh, I just don't expect that ever, right? And me with my tiny little voice here. Hot Wheels, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in on the YouTube side. I appreciate it. So Hot Wheels says, hi there, the Grande Gamer. Are you playing Minecraft? I am playing Minecraft, yes. Hope you're doing well today, Hot Wheels. Isaac says, honestly, I'm debating whether I should make you starting and ending screens for the Hockey and Big Brother channel. Happy early birthday to your dad, Lan, says Isaac. Yeah, absolutely. It's totally up to you, Isaac. I haven't tested out the one you made. You made for me, because I just haven't gotten around to it yet, but I should be able to before, well, tomorrow night would be the next eviction, so, yeah, it's totally up to you, though. No pressure. Yoshi says craft mine. Craft mine indeed. Craft mine indeed. Okay, I can do this at least. Hot Wheels says, I don't know why on earth would a streamer swear. You know it's too violent and inappropriate. It depends. It depends on what their goal is for their channel, right? Me personally, I don't cuss in general, even just in everyday life, I don't cuss, but it just depends, right? Depends on what kind of audience you're trying to appeal. So me personally, even though, yeah, I never cuss, it doesn't bother me if people cuss. I don't really care if they do. I mean, I'm not going to look at them any differently, obviously. Now, the reason why I don't cuss ever, that's just the way I've always been. It's the way I was brought up. Okay, so I need wood, I need signs. Lance says, maybe if Isaac streams, he could use a theme song. Oh. Well, he did once. And it went pretty well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Isaac says, but I only have a phone. Hey, you want to know something crazy? There's plenty of people that make content with only their phone. Pokemon Go. Not saying it has to be Pokemon Go, but that I would never do. I would be terrified to do that. Because you've got, like, it shows locations of Pokestops and all that. No. No, 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 no. I would never do that personally. No way. Well, I guess the signs, yeah, I guess I'll be breaking these so I can just use those again. Flowers I'm not too concerned about right now. Okay, I'm not gonna do all the names and stuff, I just want to get it all marked out. Hot Wheels also says, a lot of streamers need to respect to viewers instead of being too violent and inappropriate. I mean, not wrong, right? But just, the best way I can respond to that message is just, again, everyone has their own way of how they go about doing things. The thing with me, it's like, I like to think, I always like to consider myself a very kind and understanding person, good listener. But with me, it gets to the point where it's just it's way over the top to the point where it's like it's fake. And I get it, right? Because what I do is not normal, and it used to bother me quite a bit, but not so much anymore. I just kind of, I'm too old not to change, right? I'm not gonna change who I am. Like when I say I care about people and I love them, I want to see them flourish, I mean that. But I can understand why people wouldn't see that as genuine, but it doesn't bother me anymore. Truly, it doesn't. You get used to it after a while, right? So, Lance says you can use Streamlabs on the phone. That too, yes, that is very true. Okay, I gotta take all these down, so this will be the quickest way. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay. I do want to try to make this 2 levels. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I want to try. Isaac says, yeah, doing Pokemon Go streams sounds like an easy way to accidentally dox yourself. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, there's a lot of Pokemon Go creators that I watch. There's plenty of them. But it's like, I'm watching them playing, and I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, man, you're showing the locations of the Pokestops and the gyms. And sometimes they'll just blatantly say what city they're in. I'm like, oof. But I don't know. I mean, a lot of people do it. A lot of people have been doing it for a while, so maybe it's not that as bad as I think, but I don't know. I'd be terrified to do that personally, so that's why, when it comes to if we're talking about Pokemon Go creators specifically, I got a lot of respect for them. I do. Because a lot of people would probably just look at them and be like, oh, well, they're just walking around playing a game on a phone. What's the big deal? You gotta be brave to do that, man. I think you do, right? Call me crazy. But like, you're walking around, you're showing the location of where you are for the whole world to see. Yeah, you gotta be brave to do that, man. I can't do that. So that's why I got a lot of respect for them specifically. That there's just no way I could ever do that. Ah, shoot. My shovel has broke. Lance says, I considering you to be a friend and I believe you when you say you want others to pop off. Oh, I do. And I do appreciate that, Lance, surely, but it's like, why, what reason would I have to fake that? You know what I mean? And perhaps one of the best examples was that stream that I did like a month ago or something when I was shutting people out. Yeah, okay, that's weird as heck. It probably does seem fake, but it's like I can't fake that, right? Because like I've been around the block, I've been doing this for over a decade. I understand how much hard work and time goes into it, and I know what it can be like to spin your wheels constantly because I've been doing that for years, right? You put in so much time to get basically nowhere. I don't know why I'm going to my bed. Um, so yeah, I just want people to get that recognition, and it's not, why would I fake it, right? I have no reason to. But again, I could see why it would be seen as fake because it's not normal what I do. But that's okay. I'm not going to change who I am. Isaac says, I'd never do it because speaking in public isn't my strong suit. Well, that too. Yeah, absolutely. It's not going to be for everyone. Lan also says, you don't? That stream was amazing. Well, it felt good for me to do. Okay, so it's 4. Yeah, this is gonna be... That's gonna be all carved out, so I need more... I need another shovel. That's what I need. I need a shovel. Big shoutouts and a big thank you to anyone who may still be lurking in the live chat. I do appreciate it, guys. Lane also says, and to be honest, I've never seen anyone besides you do that. Like that stream. Well, that was weird. I mean, like, it was... I'll be the first to admit that was weird, absolutely, but it was different and it just felt good, right? Because I think what happens is, like, when I do something like that, for example, it's like people might see it as, oh, he wants something in return. But here, you know how, here's how you know I don't look for something in return. I've kind of stopped going into people's chats again recently. If I really was looking for something in return, I'd be going into people's chats. Because I'm telling you right now, there are plenty of streamers. I know, if I go into their chat, they will shout me out. This is something I've talked about many times over the years. It has not changed. I always prefer if they didn't do it, but I know a lot of people will if I pop in there. So if I really cared that much about getting something in return, I would go into their chats more and talk more in their chats, but I don't. That's how you know. So even when like what I'm saying right now, this is weird. It probably seems fake, but that's okay. Again, I'm 33. Yes, I know, like I'm in my 50s, I know. But it's beside the point. That's the proof right there. I'm way too old to change. Now with how relatable I am, I freaking feels like I am 50 sometimes. Isaac says, I'd be getting a lot of weird looks if I did that because vlogger aren't really a thing around here to my knowledge. Same here. Honestly, same here. Lance says, so you would be unique. Well, it's very true. Hot Wheels says, what are you building in Minecraft? We're working on the Spotlight Garden. Big shout out, big thank you to Hot Wheels for being on the YouTube side. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shovel. I need a shovel. That's what I need. Isaac says true. That is very true. Oh yeah, I guess sticks would help. Alright, we're loaded up on tools. And Isaac coming in with a shout out for Karen. So her name is still Gothrock Fairy on Twitch, which is kind of funny. But hey. Yeah, you did spell it right, Isaac. Yeah, you did. Doing a little... Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 14 likes on the YouTube stream, guys. My goodness. That's insane. Wow. I didn't think it'd be that high. But again, it's probably a typo. My like count always goes down later on. So, take that with a grain of salt. For a game I never play. Hot Wheels says you got 15 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. My goodness. What the heck? It's too many, guys. It's way too many. Yes, it does still feel weird to talk about the likes, but I want to make sure, I want to do a better job at thanking you guys for it, because there's never any pressure to do it. Hot Wheels also says, I know, but it's on 16. Well, whatever it is. I mean, the like count always, it usually does go down, so it's like, eh. Just kind of, you know, look at it, thank you guys, but take it with a grain of salt at the same time, because it's probably going to go down later on. but that's okay though. Certainly not the most important analytic on YouTube. So it's every 4. Man, this is gonna take a while, but that's okay. If I can figure out a way to make this 2 levels, that'd be insane. Hot Wheels also says that's a nice waterfall and it's amazing, but I used to play Minecraft on Xbox. Well, thank you so much, Hot Wheels. My goodness, that's the first compliment I've gotten about anything I've built today. What the heck? I appreciate that. I know it's not, it's nowhere near finished, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. My goodness. Lance says this looks amazing. Guys, what are we doing here? I'm not used to getting compliments about what I do in games. What the heck? Thank you so much. My goodness. Isaac says, I gotta go. I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you so much for popping in for a bit, Isaac. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day as well. Definitely very chaotic earlier, but it's, we're back to a normal chat now, I would say. Isaac also says, thanks you as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I need torches. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try to make it 2 levels. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna try. This is gonna be ridiculous. We got more action back on the Twitch side here. Lan says, did you hear about Frozen 3? I did. Of course, I'm looking forward to that big time. And Lan, would you look at this? It's just you and I again. Is it even shocking anymore? Like, really, is it that shocking? Because I know I'm not shocked. Hey, welcome in, sweetie. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Yes, we're playing Minecraft today. And, I'm seeing way more people today than I thought I would see. Certainly a weird start to the stream today, but super, super chill vibes once again in the live chat, guys. Lan also says, eating a chocolate pie. Let's go, Lan. That sounds good. Trying to see if I have any stone brick stairs. I guess not. Lan also says, want to ask about the thing. The thing. What is the thing, Lan? Lan also says Kiki's delivery service. I don't even know if Karen's still here. I know sometimes she pops in quick and, yeah. Hot Wheels says, come on. No, that's, let's make sure we're respecting the mods here. Hot Wheels. Yeah, that's, yeah, Karen is a mod. She is my best friend as well, so, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Oh gosh. This is usually what happens. We get, I'm just here playing Minecraft. That's all I'm doing. Karen says, I'm a grown adult. Yeah, we're all good, guys. We're all good. Lance says, oh, look, the chickens. Yeah, I need a lot of stairs. Hot Wheel says, okay, fair, I'm... okay. So that is okay. Yes. So it hasn't happened today, but just a reminder to anyone, do not mention your age if you're under 18. So 19 is okay. And again, that's only for your own safety. Hey, welcome back, Malin. Lan says, I'm just so excited for Tuesday, I can't wait to read the next book. Yeah, I hope that goes well, Lan. God, this is what I should be doing. I should be sorting out all my stuff. Karen says, eating a lunch. That's a late lunch. But I'm glad you're eating, though. Guess what time it is? It's time to play a game. If you are here in the live chat and you are hearing the sound of my voice, leave a comment in the chat and say protein shake. You won't do it. Nope, nope, nope. Lan's gonna do it. Lan's gonna do it. Watch. Watch this. See, Lan did it. Oh, man. Because Lan is goated. And look, nobody else did it, see? Mountain says, I don't know if it's just my phone or is anyone else lagging. Let me see here. I don't have any drop frames. Looks good on my end. So we might be lagging, we might not be lagging. It's 1-0. Karen says no lag. Okay, so it's 1-1, so that's a maybe. That's my logic, right? I got 1 yes, 1 no. For me, it's a maybe. So, Lance says no lag here. Okay, so 2-1 saying no. So, Malin, it might be something on your end. I would try refreshing possibly. That might help the issue there. So, yeah. Hopefully that helps. Oh, Malin got it too, a protein shake. Hey, look at that. Two people got it. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know why I started doing that in my streams. I don't know. I'm weird. What can I say? Usually it's a video thing, but it's a stream thing now. Hot Wheels says, I'm a young adult, not a kid anymore. I was a kid at one point. Many, many moons ago. Good times, good times. Lance says, good way to see if people are paying attention. That is kind of why I do it. I mean, it is kind of a test. But, like, I don't expect anyone to do it. Karen says, Ryan and I are old. I'm older than you. Just saying. Boy, I could be so annoying right now. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll wait. This doesn't look right. Did I mess up? Hold on, I messed something up. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because there's a thing. 1, 2. It's 6 and then the wall. 4, 5. Yeah, the wall has to be back one more. Right? Oh, okay, I see what I did wrong. Yep. Lance says, I'm older than both of you. I'm going to be 37. Hey, you're not that much older. Mountain says, I have had this phone for like 3 years or something. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. My iPhone 8 Plus, I got that in 2018, and it still works perfectly fine. Just the battery sucks. Like, really sucks. Karen says, what's wrong? What's wrong? I don't know. What is wrong? Hot Wheels says, those flowers are beautiful, wonderful, and pretty as well. I appreciate that. Karen, wait, what? I already knew how old Lan was. So I gotta get rid of this. Lance says, did I do something wrong? To my knowledge, no. I don't think. I don't see what you would have done wrong. I don't know what. I don't think you did. Mountain says the flowers lied. Aw, man. Stupid flowers. Stupid, stupid flowers. Yeah, so it's 6 and then the wall. So 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, that's it right there. So now we can get rid of all this. This fence. Hot Wheel says, I don't think those flowers lied because they are so beautiful, wonderful, and pretty as well, especially the bumblebees in Minecraft. Mountain says, Men, I am gonna break my phone, I swear. Well, don't do that. That'd be a bad idea. Malin also says, No, I'm not, because I'm not spoiled. Well, I would suggest probably not breaking a phone. Alright, now how am I gonna do this? I need stairs. This could look really, really cool if I can do it properly. Once again, big shoutouts and a big thank you to everyone who has tuned into today's live stream. It is the first time I've streamed this game in about 1/3 of a year. But who's keeping track? Not me. No, I would never. Lance says, I'm enjoying this as always. Always my biggest cheerleader, man. I really appreciate that, Lan, truly. Hot Wheels says, I mean, flowers, they don't lie, but they are amazing right next to the waterfall. I appreciate that. I mean, I think this could look really good again if I can do the second level properly. Because, you know, then we have a waterfall on both sides. Whoa. Mountain says the flowers didn't lie. Or did they? We may never know if the flowers told a lie. We'll never know. Lan also says, will you ever return to your island game? Tomodachi Life? I'm sure I will at some point. I don't know when. I've added a lot of, well, I shouldn't say a lot, but I have added some Miis since the last time I played it. Karen says yes. Oh, she listens to that. I mean, what? Did you guys hear something? Like I said, I could be so mega annoying if I wanted to. Karen says, wait, what? What did you say? Exactly. Exactly. What did you say? You'll never know what I said. I said something so crazy. Tell me footy. Footy? Footy's not a word. She thinks she bothers me. Come on, man. My job is to bother her. She got nothing on me. No, it's nothing bad. It's, no, being stupid. No, I'm being stupid. It's nothing bad. It's nothing. It's not even important. Lance said, I said the Magic Words Island game. I mean, it's a pretty great game. Mountain says, I tried refreshing the stream and it's not really helping with the lag, so I think it's just my phone. It could be. Or just internet or service or... Dude, I'm so terrified of a freaking creeper coming in here, just blowing it up. I don't know, like, I'm just... Picture this. Like, this section right here, right here. Picture that going all the way down and on this side. I think it's gonna look pretty good. And once I figure out how to do a second level, maybe I can somewhat show the very tiny amount of creativity that I have. And Lance says, I think it's amazing. You know, it's kind of at the point now where, again, like, it's weird if you don't compliment me, Lan. Like, the fact that it's at that point is crazy. Truly, like, I really do appreciate it. Hot Wheels says, nature is absolutely amazing in Minecraft, especially the Minecraft mobs like skeletons, zombies, and spiders. That's very true, it is. Okay, let's get all these marked out first. Mountain says, heading out because I can't deal with the lag anyway. Hope the stream goes well. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about the lag, Malin. Just, hopefully whatever that is, hopefully it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing serious, but yeah, just, could just be like a service issue or internet. But, I do appreciate you popping in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, Malin. Technology. Lance says, I'm surprised you didn't make Peach's castle. I mean, I could. I have made it before. I made it a long time ago. I don't know, I think that was on... Well, that would have been on my Xbox copy. Alright. I am going to step away for a minute. I shall be right back. The one they call Grande has returned. Lance says, do you know the layout from 64? I would hope so. I would hope I know that by now. And thank you for the welcome back, Lan. I appreciate it. Is it just you and I once again, Lan? I think it might be. I think it might be. Alright. Yeah, I need stairs. Nothing new. Lan, we know this by now, right? Nope, Hot Wheels is still here. Hot Wheels says, oh, you're back in Minecraft. How's the waterfall and the house doing? Well, the house, I finished this quite a long time ago. That's this is probably the best thing I built so far in this world, and it's not even that great, really. But, the Spotlight Garden, I mean, if my idea works, this could look really, really good. So, we'll see. Try to sort this out a little bit better. Hot Wheels also says that's a lot of chickens. It is. Lance says you're going to use ladders or stairs. Stairs, that's what I was saying. I need a lot of stairs. Probably going to use stone brick stairs. Do I hear a skeleton shooting arrows, or am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. There was something else. Lan also says, this is definitely better than what I could do. I doubt that. Hot Wheels says, that's a lot of chess and don't let the Minecraft mobs get you. Hopefully not. I'm going to sleep now, so... Big shoutouts and a big thank you to Lan for being on the Twitch side and Hot Wheels for being on the YouTube side. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. For a game I never play. Lan also says, ask Hawk to show you my house. Oh? Wait, are you on like a server together? Oh, I do have item frames. Great. Yeah, I see you there. I see you. Lan also says, if it's still up and running, yes, we used to play together. Oh, so this was a long time ago then. Oh, yep. Freaking knew it, dude. Whatever. Whatever. Unbelievable. Oh, there goes the front of my house. Okay, Creeper Central. What the heck? I think another one just blew up there. Lan also says, I think it was last year. Okay, so it was a little while ago. Anyways. Hot Wheels also says, a Minecraft mob is trying to destroy the house and it's a creeper exploding. Hey, welcome in Jertunes9 on the YouTube side. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Jertune says, finally someone guesses my name. Oh, well, I'm glad I got it right. I have OCD with that, so I always want to make sure I'm saying names correctly. Stupid creepers. Lan also says, also, I might need to get Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh my god, I haven't played that game in years. I think I played it like twice. And Sir Zero, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for popping in on the YouTube side as well. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Jertune says, thank you. No worries. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. Hot Wheels says, you need to rebuild the house before the Minecraft mobs come. Yeah, I do. I really do. Lance says, yeah, they're adding Lizzie McGuire. Oh. I've literally played that game like twice. Okay, do I have any glass panes? Sir Zero says, I'm doing okay so far. Work's been rough this week, but I'm hanging in there. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing well. Doing okay. Jertune says, I have a friend named Luigi God 653. It's a good name. I like that name. Freaking creepers. Sir0 says, "How are you doing?" Doing pretty good. We had a weird start to the stream today, man. Because everything decided they wanted to update today. There's an update for Minecraft. There's an update for Streamlabs. I started like 20 minutes late. I listened to a song that Hawk made. We didn't start playing the game until maybe like 20 minutes into the stream. There was a bunch of gifted memberships. There were some gifts. There were some bits. It was a kind of a psychotic start, but things are a lot more calm and normal now, I would say. But overall, I would say I'm doing pretty good, though. Jertune says, "I wonder what he's doing." Right now, repairing my house because it got blown up by a creeper. Dude, I need cobblestone. Like a lot. I'm just gonna go in here and grab some. Jertune says, "I have to go. Bye." Thank you so much for popping in for a bit, Jertunes. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Sir0 says, I wondered if I keep this name, eventually go back to Sir0 or something completely new like Shadow Link Gamer 0. Oh, are you undecided yet? Or I should say, are you decided yet? Or undecided. You know what I meant. I don't know what I just said there, but Lance says today must be update day. Apparently it was. Everything needs an update. Hot Wheel says you need a door for the house and don't let the Minecraft mod. Yeah, there was a door until it got blown up. But I need a lot of cobblestone here. Sir0 says, "Just thinking, but one can wonder." I'm just so used to calling you Sir0, so. Originally, I don't want to rebrand. Yeah, I get that. Look at me. I mean, my name, I started off technically as Retro Gamer. Way, way back in the day. Like, way before I even started streaming. And yeah, there have been times where I thought about changing my name, but at this point, I can't. We have a raid. Dude. I literally just said, like, 2 minutes ago that things are calm now, things are more normal, and now we have a raid coming in. The timing of that. Alright. You know the drill. Let's fire up the raid screen, guys. Hype in the chat for the Raiders. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been raided by the one and only Ash on the YouTube side. Thank you so much for that raid. How'd your string go today? You're playing Splatoon Raiders. Very nice, Ash. Thank you so much for the raid. My goodness, I appreciate that. Wow. Wow. Literally, I just said 2 minutes ago, hey, we had a crazy start to the stream. And now things are normal, and then we get raided. Absolutely insane. First raid of the week, too, might I add. Thank you so much, Ash. I appreciate that. Wow. Lan says, "I'm the OG Lan. I've had this name for as long as I have been on here." That's impressive, actually. Most people do end up changing their name at some point. I mean, even I did. So of course, guys, I think pretty much everyone knows who Ash is by now, but if you've not done so, definitely make sure to go check him out. His link has been posted on the YouTube side. He is only on the YouTube side, not on Twitch. once again, thank you so much for the shout. I was gonna say the shout out. Well, hey, the Twitter shout out. But thank you so much for the raid, Ash. I really appreciate that. You could have chosen anyone else out there, but you decided to choose me of all people, my little channel. Thank you so much, Ash. Much appreciated. Truly. Lance says, do you even know the origin of my name? No. I wish I did. Sir Zero says, I've seen certain people rebrand, but I plan not to as I'm me and I go my way. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Absolutely. Ash says, because you're doing a Minecraft stream, I might as well raid you because why not? I like the way you spelled why not, like the Pokemon. Why not? Whoa! Hello, Creeper. Jeez. What the heck, man? Anyways. Hot Wheels says, I can't believe the Creeper has been exploding the door and those Minecraft mobs need to go away. I gotta love Creepers. I honestly don't remember if that was cobblestone before or wood. I want to say cobblestone. I do not know. Ash says, did you add all the creators to the Spotlight Garden? No, I'm kind of revamping it. I want to make 2 levels. So I haven't added any of the names today. Probably not going to end up getting to it because I have to end the stream in like 40 minutes, so. That has been my main focus today. But you know, then we keep getting distractions like this. Luigi, speak of the devil, welcome in Luigi God. Hope we're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in on the YouTube side. I appreciate it. Speak of the devil. Ash says you can make it bigger rather than adding another floor. I could, but I want to try making a second level. I think it might look really cool. Lance says, well, it's the main character from Mega Man Battle Network, and the numbers are the order of my favorite games that I had played at the time I made my account. Oh, okay. That's very cool, actually. Do I have any sand? Oh, I do have panes, thank God. Oh wow, the perfect amount. Luigi says, speak of the devil, what do you mean? Your name was mentioned earlier, actually, by, Jertoon. So. Kind of funny how that worked out. Okay, I got plenty of fences. Luigi says, oh, I know him, he's my friend. Yeah, that's really cool, the fact that you popped in shortly after they left. Land says, if I was to change it, it would be 643125. Oh, I see. Need torches, too. Luigi says I. Or L. Hot Wheels says that's a lot of chests in the house. Oh, my inventory is a complete mess. I don't know where anything is. That's honestly what I should be doing. but I'm not. Luigi says I am. Lance says 5 is my least favorite because of the long tactical missions you need to do. I haven't played any Mega Man games, so I don't know. You know what? I should do that. I really should just sort my inventory. Luigi says Steve. Oh my goodness. I got Steve in my chat. I feel so honored. Oh my goodness gracious. Slayer, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Don't join the council. Join the Morty army. It is an army where we bring hate to the council and bring them down ourselves. What? Uh-oh. I sense my YouTube chat. My random YouTube chat senses are tingling. Oh no. Hot Wheels says it's raining in Minecraft and it's soaking wet. It is. It is raining. Luigi says, yay, happy. I subscribed to your YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Luigi. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. My goodness. There's never any pressure to do that, so I really do appreciate when people do it. Ash says, did you find a village in your world so you can have more crops than wheat? No, I've stayed in this little area the whole time. Yeah, I gotta sort this stuff out, dude. Like, this is really bad. I don't know where anything is. I think I might just do this the rest of the stream, honestly. Because it's so bad. I got stuff everywhere. So, food, cobblestone, dirt. That's gonna be wooden stuff. Lance says, Rick and Morty reference, funny enough, I'm watching the new season right now. I don't think I've ever seen that show, to be honest. Ash says, what is the seed of your world so I can find the nearest village from your location? How do I look at that again? You'll have to tell me. I forget how. Yep, I definitely know how to look at that. Oh. There it is. Right there. Luigi says, I wonder where Jertoons is. Not sure. They had to leave earlier, so I'm not too sure. But, yeah. Alright, this one is gonna be, like, greenery and stuff. Okay. Luigi also says, when is your next stream? It should be tomorrow. Not sure what I'm doing yet, though. Luigi also says, okay, I'll try to be there. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate even the thought. Lance says, gonna guess blindfolded MP1? Maybe. I don't know yet. Hot Wheels says, what are you building in Minecraft? This is a little storage building I'm making, and I gotta sort my stuff out, because I have stuff all over the place. And it's pretty bad. This one's gonna be tools and weapons. Like, it is really, really bad. Okay, do I have freaking planks? Okay, I do. Fix that hole in the floor. Hot Wheels also says that's a lot of chests in the storage building than the house. Oh, there's gonna be way more in this eventually. Luigi says, bye. Thank you so much for popping in, Luigi. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I really appreciate that. Alright. So I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out and sorting it. Nope, I can't even hold that. Alright, time to organize. I have Aura. Welcome in on the YouTube side. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that. Got some crazy font here. Hello, can you see I have a different font? I do see it. You know, I've never learned how to do crazy font like that. I'm too old to learn how to do that. Dude, Lan just absolutely killing it on the Twitch side today. My goodness. Lan also says, oh yeah, did I mention the book is going to be hardcover since I don't want to wait until next year for the paperback? I think you did. Yes, I think you did. That's awesome, Lan. Ash says, the closest village from your current location is at the coordinates. You found that already? Dang, that was fast. Well, holy smokes. Definitely not going to go there today. But, oh, you know what? Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put a sign right here. Nope. How do you... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So X, thank you for doing that, by the way, Ash. I appreciate that. What the heck? Yeah, definitely not gonna do this today, but X minus 328. And Z 680. Alright, cool. I got that. So now I know. Aura says, I'm using an app. It's called Face Emoji Keyboard. I don't think I know what that is. Lan also says, and supposedly I found an article about the third book possibly coming out in February. Oh. Very nice. Would rotten flesh count as food? I guess it is, technically. Lane also says, of course I'm getting it too. Dude, I don't usually do this, but like, I just want to scroll up through the Twitch chat. Oh my god, Lane just dominating over here. Yeah, every message since Isaac left has been Lan. I don't usually scroll back up like that, but I just kind of felt like doing it today. Lan absolutely killing it once again today. Really do appreciate it. Ash says there is a website that allows you to find every Minecraft chuck for a specific world. I think that was supposed to say chunk. Hot Wheel says, I think it stopped raining at the moment, but it's getting warm in Minecraft. It's not raining right now. Yeah, chunk. Lance says, of course I'm here. Again, it's weird if you're not here at this point, which that really does say something. Lance says, I'm up to 166 streams. That's absurd. That is, like, good luck to anyone trying to beat that ever. Good luck. Like, Lan, if your streak ever comes to an end, nobody is ever touching that record, ever. There's no way. And that, again, that's if it ever comes to an end. Just absolutely incredible. Ash also says autocorrection messed me up. I gotta love autocorrect. Lan also says if I miss a stream, I'll watch the VOD to keep it going. Well, again, that's why I said if. Hot Wheel says maybe you should get a pet like a dog or a cat. Eventually I will, definitely. But right now I gotta organize all this stuff because it's driving me crazy. Oops. Ash also says, I will also load up the exact world seed in your using in creative mode on my end and see for myself. But the fact, I can't believe you found that fast. That's crazy. We have done it. We have cleared out a chest. Hot Wheel says, what else are you gonna build in Minecraft? Right now I don't know. My main focus is the spotlight garden right there, but I don't even know if I don't even know if I'll work on that again today. I have to end this in about 25 minutes because I got stuff to do soon. Lance says GG. GG? Wait, what'd I do? I don't know what I did. I think I'm gonna have one for like mob drops. Lance says he's gonna build the SSN. That'll take a while. Alright, so anything that a mob drops. Bones. That. Yep. I guess that can go in there too. Lan also says, I mean, Frosty built I almost read that as Pallet Town. Because again, I see what's in the chat and I just want to say it. I tried to make Pallet Town in Pokopia. Didn't go well. Oh, it was so bad. That was kind of a... I recall that being a very deflating stream. Because, like, I spent so much time trying to make it look good, and, like, there was... I think... Oh, I forget who it was now, but there was legit one person in my chat. And I was saying something, you know how I am, right? I'm negative towards myself all the time, so I'm like, oh, this looks terrible, or it looks good, I guess, and stuff like that. And then I remember the chat, the one person that was there, it's like, I guess? So it's like, oh gosh, yeah. So I got like a PTSD now whenever I hear about somebody making Pallet Town in that game, just because of that. It's like, oh, I spent a lot of time, it doesn't even look good. But I tried, right? That's the main thing. Lane also says, I was there, he's also working on the Sword and Shield Stadium. Oh, I know this. Yeah, I've been lurking in some of his streams. I know this. I know this. Lance says, I know I seen you. I get around. You do. You really do. So that's empty. This one's empty too. Hey, look at that. 2 chests emptied out. Oops. Hot Wheels says, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time when I joined a server by lots of players on Xbox. I think I was in a server once, a long time ago. It didn't last very long. Oh, I got stuff in here too. Okay, well, it's getting better. Ash says, before you head to that village, you should make a fishing rod and catch some fish to get a cat because those pesky creepers will stay away from you. Yeah, well, I won't be going there today because I am going to be ending it kind of soon here, so... And I really got to organize my stuff. Because this is really... the longer I leave it, the worse it's going to get, so... Well, it's definitely an improvement. Ash also says, if you want to get pumpkins, there is also a huge pumpkin patch next to the village. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna put stuff in here where it's like, I don't have a spot for it right now. Or like, I'll sort it later kind of thing. 2 stacks of stone brick. It's funny to think I've been live for over 2 hours and I have barely built anything. But that's what happens when I don't play this for 4 months. And again, the fact that anybody stopped by for this, kind of insane because, well, like I just said, I have not played this game in over 4 months. So, I don't play this game ever. Lance says, great stream today. You're usually the only one who says that, Lan. I really do appreciate that. I'm just being honest, so... seems like something so simple, so small, but that does go a long way with me, but... like I always say, it's a great stream because you guys make it great. That's all on you. I never went down to my, my greenhouse. What am I doing? Hot Wheels says, I think you need to get some fish for the cat and don't let the creepers stay away from you from the house. Yeah, I'll do that next time if I can think of it. Ash says, if you want to get watermelons, the nearest jungle from your base is at the coordinates of X. Oh. I don't know if I'll worry about that too much, but it's definitely good to know. Well, you said you're in creative mode, right? So I guess it would be easy to fly around pretty quickly. I got a notification. Somebody's popping off. I love that Twitch does that, by the way. I love it. Where it's like, it'll notify you and it's like, hey, this person is... Oh, what does it say now? Yeah, it says so-and-so is taking off, and then it says how many viewers they have. I love that. I love it so much. I really do. Yeah, somebody's popping off. Big time. Deserved. Heck, I'll give them a shout out. I don't think they're ever gonna know that I exist. Yeah, the Beast, he's got over 1,000 people watching him. Love to see it, love to see it. Ash also says, having watermelons is handy for making healing potions. Yeah, I don't know if I'll worry about that too much, though. Right now, anyways. Alright, figured I might as well top that off. Ash also says, I will always have the seed you're using on my end in case you're trying to find certain locations, especially that I loaded the world in creative mode. I appreciate that, Ash. Thank you so much. I don't know when I'll play this again, but I guess only time will tell. Lance says hopefully not 4 months later. It could be. With me, it could be. I won't play this again until next year. Wouldn't be surprised. Wait, I need yeah, I need a way to get up there. Hot Wheels says you need a roof for the storage building and don't let the creepers come. Eventually, yes, I do need a roof. Definitely do need a roof. Ash also says, or do a Minecraft stream on October 27th because that's when Minecraft Switch 2 Edition is coming out. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see if I even end up getting that, because I'm definitely not in the position to be able to purchase games at the moment, so maybe I'll get it. Get a start on this part of the waterfall. Ash also says the game costs $30, so for me it's like, what, 40 then? It's not bad. Okay, I need more than one bucket. This is gonna take forever. But hey, it's a start. It is a start. Hot Wheels says, wow, that's a nice waterfall than the other one. Well, thank you so much, Hot Wheels. I appreciate that. And again, if my idea, I mean, it could look good, maybe. I might have to move that storage building a little bit too. That's going to be annoying. Because, yeah, I want to try to have 2 levels. Lance says, who needs new games? Just play whatever you want. I'll be there. And I know you will. That's the crazy thing. I know you will. And as always, I do appreciate that, Lan. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Hot Wheels also says, it looks like a water slide to me, but it's brilliant. It kind of does. Alright, so I'm gonna have to end in like 10 minutes here. Not gonna go on a raid, of course. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I can get back to doing raids consistently and, you know, have like, you know, people join on the raid every time. One can dream, right? Ash says, also, if you want to farm a lot of mushrooms, there is a mushroom island, the coordinates of... Alright, I appreciate that. Again, I don't know when I'll do this, or when I'll play this game again, but the village I'll definitely do next time. Lan says I'll join you. Like, I don't know if I've ever said this before, Lan, but I really do appreciate you. Have I said that before? I think I've said that before, right? I'm not gonna stop saying it. Again, it just seems like something so simple and like a nothing. But if somebody joins on the raid, yeah, that means a lot. It absolutely does. But yeah, we're not gonna go on one today because, you know, I gotta leave and do stuff. Hot Wheels says you need to build a roof for the storage building and then get some fish for the cat. Yeah, we do need a roof eventually. I might just end up moving the storage building actually. Ash also says, just so you don't lose all of your items, load the world on peaceful mode so you don't get attacked while looting the village. I could, but I don't think I put this in the title, did I? But this is a hard, like I want to keep it on hard. Just because I want to make it more challenging. And I'm crazy. I don't think I put that in the title or the thumbnail though. But that's okay. Lane also says, I've met more Twitch people because of you. You have? Oh, well, I'm glad I could help. Well, 2 is better than 1. Wait, I think I can just take it from here now, can't I? Yeah. Even better. That's bugging me. That is really bugging me. It's not leveled. Or wait, is this supposed to be like that? Oh, maybe it is actually. No, I guess it is. Never mind. Oh, the little details you see when you have OCD, man. Ash also says, did you go to the Nether in your world by any chance? No. I never even built a portal yet. A big shout out and a thank you to Lan, Ash, and Hot Wheels for being in the live chat. Do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Lance says, it's been me here for a while. It has, ever since Isaac left. But again, Lan, we're used to this, right? Oh, we got something. That's gonna look good, man. Once I add in all the flowers, too. Ash says, I'm still here. You are. I do appreciate that. But Lan was referring to the Twitch side, though. Which, yeah, it's only been Lan on Twitch since Isaac left. Which was, how long ago was that? Like an hour and a half ago? But again, I did talk about it. I did touch on it a little bit during the stream yesterday when I was blindfolded. I don't think anyone even responded to it. But if I had to choose, like, would I prefer a quiet chat or a noisy chat, like a busy chat? I'm taking quiet chat every single day. Absolutely. It's more relaxing. I don't get flustered. I actually play the game. And it's just too much pressure. It really is. More pressure on, I wouldn't even say me necessarily, but it'd be more pressure on the mods more so than anything. Like more pressure on them to be here, because right now with how quiet my chats are, there isn't really any pressure for them to be here, right? Because they're super quiet. So, and it's kind of a good thing in a way. So that's how I like it. And again, because I've been doing this for so long, it's not going to change now. Why would it, right? So yeah, regardless of what I might say or think, I do prefer quieter chats. Absolutely. Way better. Suits me better. Alright, it is 4 o'clock. I'm going to call it right there for today. It's not even a 3-hour stream. I did start later today. Freaking weird start to this stream, but yeah, I got some stuff to take care of here soon. So we're going to call it here for today. Didn't really make a ton of progress. I did a lot of sorting. I did work on the spotlight garden a little bit. So Land's happy to be here, of course. Again, it would be... I'm getting random phone calls. That's fun. Again, it's weird if Land's not here, right? But yeah, we do have some shoutouts to run through for today's live stream. So let us get to it. So we're going to start off with the YouTube side today. I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, so I do want to thank the British Snorlax for 15 gifted memberships. Absolutely insane. We did also have Ebony come in with the 1 gifted membership as well. And I do want to thank Ash for the insane raid on YouTube as well. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. And you know what? I can't even make... I don't even know how to do this here. We had a bunch of bits come in from Wolverine Man. I don't know what the total amount is. Is there any way to... Yeah, I don't know how many bits it was. It was a lot. For me, it's a lot. I don't know. I guess I can count them. 61... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11... to... It's like around 100 bits from Wolverine Man, something like that. I can't see the exact number because they all came in bunches, but yeah, that was insane, and I think that's our only shoutout for Twitch, right? Or was there? I don't know, a lot happened at the start. Yeah, that's it for Twitch, so yes. Do also want to thank everyone for the 20 likes on the YouTube stream. My goodness, guys. My goodness, that's gonna go down. But do appreciate that. Oh my goodness, and Schneidog is here as well. Thank you so much for popping in right at the end. I appreciate that. My goodness. That does break a massive wall of land on the Twitch side. My goodness gracious. Of course, Schneidog is another fantastic content creator. Only a world record holder. No big deal. go check him out, guys. He is fantastic. But yeah, this was fun. First time playing Minecraft in basically a third of a year. So again, it's a shorter one today because I got stuff to take care of. Like, I gotta leave in like 10 minutes here, not even. So, yeah, I don't know when I'll play this again. Hopefully not till next year. Like, hopefully I don't go until next year before I play it again. But yeah, this was good, even though I didn't really make a ton of progress. But that is a-okay. Ash says, have you considered about doing a Minecraft series where you play in creative mode and we challenge you to build certain things within a time limit? I haven't, but that's a good idea, actually. I don't think I'd do very good at it, but I could try. But yes, we're going to wrap it up here for today, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow, same start time, 1 p.m. Eastern, back on YouTube and Twitch, and I don't know what I'm doing yet. Maybe more blindfolded madness, or maybe something else. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. Have an amazing rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next live stream. Take care, everyone.